I'm at the Tomb of Mary at the Kidron Valley. I cannot take a video of the cross inside the tomb, but I took a video of it without that cross. Then I will add it to it. It was in my bag at that time, and it was blessed there as well. But I can show you a little bit of how it looks like from the outside, unless you will tell me not to take a video of it as well here. You can see the Tomb of Mary right here. The Ascension Day is at August 15, and I'm dedicated to everyone who actually see it, especially to Fred. Let me show you a little bit from the outside. And you can see the tomb right there. Again, sadly, I'm blessing it for you from right here. Such a beautiful place. I will explain a little bit about it later on. So it's becoming to be a little bit noisy here. There are two chapels here. This is the chapel of the father and mother of St. Helen, Hannah and Joachim. Look how beautiful it is. The second chapel belongs to the Armenian. It's the chapel of Joseph of Nazareth, the one who took care of Jesus. Let's start doing it. Click. Click. I love to take pictures. Why there's no light here? Because today it belongs to the Greek Orthodox Church. If it belongs to the Greek Orthodox Church, it means that the Armenian chapel is not part of it. Oh, you can hear the prayer of the only group that I saw today. And this is good because it might be that Easter time will be a little bit more touristy than the last 1.5 years, almost 2 years, I must say. Let me show you how it used to be. And this is only the grotto of the church. Let's talk about it before we will go outside. If you can, please subscribe to my channel. You are the only tourist that I have now. And just write me that you are a new subscriber, and I will bless you. I will add your name I will write your name and bless it in the Jerusalem. I will replace your name in the Western Wall, the Wailing Wall, the site of the Jewish temple. Then in that case, according to the Catholic, from the 60s, Mary ascension into heaven, and Jesus took her soul and body together. Before the 60s, it was not far away from the Greek Orthodox, the Orthodox churches, and Mary fell asleep in Jerusalem, and Jesus took her soul immediately. And 3 days later, after they bury her here in the Kidron Valley, which is a place for burial site, Kidron Valley and Mount of Olives were outside the city, and that was the most important burial site. Then in that case, we are now in Greek Orthodox and Armenian chapel. Then we are following the 3 days gap But for me, it's not so important. The idea is that she is next to her son. And that is the most important thing. And for me, I know that, Fred, it was very important for you to bless your cross here. Then I'm doing it. If you want to have your own cross on your own Bible, it's not a problem. Just click at the description, and you will see two links. One of them is of Buy Me a Coffee. Click on it, and you will see the options of you, and I will bless it in one of the places in Jerusalem, and then I will upload the video to YouTube. Such a nice hymn. And I will, of course, send it to Fred. It's not mine. Fred, you will get it. There's so many options that you can choose from. Let's listen to them. What you see here is a Crusader church. Why there are two different arches? Mainly because on top of that arch, there is another layer of a church from the 12th century, which is gone now. The Muslims didn't like it, then they destroyed it. And that was only the entrance. The other ones got a very heavier arch to hold the church on top of it. It's such emotional. Let us go outside and I will show you exactly where we are. One, two, three, and let's turn around. You can see the facade of the church from 12th century. Above it, and soon you will see where, you're supposed to see another church that is gone, but this is not the secret. Where are we? Let me show you two more places here. The breeze is so nice. This is the Grotto of Gethsemane. This is where the rest of the disciples stayed when Jesus took his 3 disciples to the garden to pray. Totally Catholic place. It's closed, not because it's 10 minutes before closing time. It's because there's no tourist. Then there's no reason to open it. But the next to Easter, which is almost now, I'm sure that they will open it. But this is not the last one. On the way up, please subscribe to my channel because there are no tourists now. And you are the only income of mine. If you want, only if you want, the cheapest option is to send that video or the link of my channel to all of your friends and tell them to subscribe. Second option, when you clicked on the description, you found 2 links. Buy me a coffee, it's the first option. The second option is PayPal. You will see it next to it. And the third option is at just like the like, next to the like button, there's a shape of a heart button. It's called Super Thanks, and through there you can support my channel as well. It's through YouTube. But this is not the place that I wanted you to see. And just before we will say goodbye, I want you to see another side from the outside. So nice to see. This is the second group. The tourists are coming. Sadly, I'm not really guiding groups. I'm guiding private people. Where are you, private people? Where are you, Hannah? What are you doing here, Hannah?
אתה מסתובב עם הצלב, כל אחד יישא את צלבו ויבוא אחריך.
בדיוק. Hannah is a well-known Christian. I mean, she's a Jew, but she knows Christianity more than any Christian that I know. All right, not all of you, some of you. Now we won't stop for me, of course, although by law you must stop. All right, Garden of Gethsemane. This is the most important olive trees in the world, and that place is not full with tourists, but all the Christians that will be here will come to Jerusalem now, will visit that place because of Easter. Remember, Jesus was betrayed by Judas here. This is the last prayer of Jesus. Let's cross that bus, noisy bus. Then this is the facade of their church. This is the entrance to the church, and the most important olive trees is to the left. Happy Easter to everyone, and I hope that you will subscribe to my channel, be part of my family. I will bless each one of you who will tell me, will write me a comment saying, I'm a new subscriber. Thank you very much. Bye, my dear families.